Crossing the Sea, a story for Michaelmas time. Once upon a time, when was it? When was it not? There was once a child who lived in the light of a star that blessed a beautiful garden. There many flowers bloomed, with a perfection of color and scent found nowhere else. The wildest of animals were tame and lived together in peace. The child had many friends, playmates and wise elders, who taught him how to tend the earth and learn the secrets of heaven. He knew how to shelter and protect seeds until they were ready to be planted and grow. He knew how to find the sweetest of fruits, how to help a baby bird if it had fallen from its nest, and how to help sick animals become well again. One day, when the child was resting after a happy day in the sun, a thought arose. Here, everything is so pleasant. Is it like this everywhere? One of the wise ones heard this and answered, No, there is a country a long way from here, across the sea, where the people are not so happy and where life is hard. They do not know how to take care of the earth. The land has become arid and dry, and very little will grow. The cold winds blow the trees into crooked shapes, and the sun seldom shines. Could it not be as beautiful as it is here? The child asked. Yes, replied the elder, but the people have forgotten how to make it so. Many of them wish for a more beautiful world. Oh, said the child, I want to help those people. Perhaps I could take some of the seeds of the beautiful flowers and plants that grow here and journey to that land to plant them there, to share with the people how to grow such a garden. I could help them to catch all the sun when it shines, and how to shield the tender shoots from the winds and the rain. The wise one pondered and said, If you are strong enough to make the journey, you may go, but you will need to keep on the path of your star. It will show you the way. If you lose sight of the light of your star, you will become lost and may never reach the land you are seeking, nor find the way home again. The child looked at the light of the star that shone above and felt courage. Surely the right way would be revealed, and so he said, I will go. And he gathered seeds from the garden, all kinds of seeds, from flowers that gave sweet scent or beautiful colors, from plants that gave fruit and were good to eat, and from those that had healing powers. Carefully, he put the seeds into a special pouch that would be protected from the water, the heat, and the cold. And then the wise ones gave their blessings, and the child began walking in the direction of the sea. It was a long journey, and many adventures and lessons were had along the way. The sun was setting and the moon rising by the time the child, weary and footsore, reached the sea, its salty spray upon the air. There on the shore was a little cockleshell of a boat that seemed to be waiting for the child. Launching the boat into the waters, he rowed out into the waves. The child's star was there, shining in the night sky, next to the moon, and so showed where the boat should be steered. And the gentle rocking of the boat lulled the child to sleep, so tired after many days and nights of travel. When the child awoke, the stars and moon were hidden by dark storm clouds. A wind had whipped up the waves into rough seas that tossed the little cockleshell of a boat to and fro. Then a big wave came crashing and almost capsized the boat. Though he managed to hold on to the prow, the oars fell into the sea and were lost, and with the oars gone, he could not row, and had to be pulled by the current. Which way to steer? The child felt lost, and thought, I cannot go forward or back. What will become of me?
Michaelmas, Lord, shield of light, tonight a boat puts out to sea. Hear you, Elion, far on there. Hear you,
Just then, in the dark of the sea and sky, he remembered the words of the wise ones. Keep on the path of your star.
Broken keel planks strew the shore, so frail the boat, so great yon sea.
And he called out in the darkness, Star of my spirit, shine for me, that the light of love may always be. Show me the way to the land that I seek. 3 times the child called out in the darkness these words. And then, as if in answer, from the height of the heavens, there fell down through the storm clouds a shooting star. It was so bright that it lit the night as if it was day, and it fell toward the earth. It revealed the land that was not far off, and the child was able to steer the boat toward the direction of the shore. At last, as the sun began to rise, the little boat reached the beach of that distant land. The boy saw that indeed it was rocky and barren, with little growing and few trees. An old woman had seen the boat reach the shore, and she went toward the water to see who had come to land. The people in that place were gaunt and sorrowful. They were distrustful of strangers. But when the woman saw that it was just a small child, she was filled with wonder. There had not been any children in their land for many years. This child seemed to be filled with golden light. "I have brought you seeds from across the sea," said the child. "Will you help me to grow a beautiful garden?" And showing her the gift of the good seeds of the earth, the child reached up to take the woman's hand. Together they climbed the sea cliff to the fields above. There the child met other people of that land and taught them how to plant the seeds and tend the garden that sprouted. To learn from the sun and the rain about the rhythms of the seasons. How to join together with other people to overcome what was difficult. To love something so much that it bloomed in answer to the tender care that was received. And as the garden began to grow, birds and other animals came back to live in that place. It became as beautiful as the land the child had come from.